So Kevin Durant is in hot water again because apparently he's been caught on a second burner. Another one. He's been caught on another burner, and all of his texts got leaked from a group chat that he was in with a couple of NBA fans. Some of these texts and some of these group chat messages, they span all the way back to when he was on the Phoenix Suns. And I gotta tell y'all today, people, KD has been talking a lot of shit. He's been talking a lot of shit. So we're gonna see now how bad it is, because I'm hearing he kind of exposed some crazy shit too about what's going on in the league and with the other superstars. He talked about Steph, he talked about LeBron, he talked about Westbrook, Kyrie, like everyone, bro. KD just loves talking shit about his teammates, man. Okay? So we're gonna go and check out a whole thread and see what he has to say. You could tell that KD even knew he was cooked yesterday. Look at his face. This is a face of a nigga who knows he's been exposed, bro. They got KD looking. He just looked like he's at peace with it all at this point. He's just like, you know what? Yeah, I did it. That's the type of face he got right now. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did it. And I don't care. Bro, he had, during the All-Star game, the whole of NBA Twitter in a frenzy, bro. And there's still more tweets coming out by the minute, by the second, bro. Pull the numbers for all those guards that bet a similar round. Bro shoot from the logo, but can't shoot a mint. Bro deadly for real. Been glazing me since middle school. I'm crying. Somebody get this man Trey a toothbrush and some gum before tip off. Oh my god. Draymond, a straight bum. I've always hated that nigga. Can't trust him for shit. This might be fake because look, it has like the double screenshot. I don't know. So shout out to Owned by the Suns, and let's see what he has to say. So the first one is about Jabari, his newest latest teammate. He says, I can't trust Jabari to make a fucking shot or to get a stop. Just don't give him a tech. TBH. He's low-key retarded. What does he mean by tech? He's talking about like tech in a game? Is he talking about a Nike tech? Like, y'all let me know what you think he means in the comments down below. I think he just means tech in a game. I'm not gonna go too far with that. I'm gonna turn to a conspiracy theorist. This one now is about his teammate Segun, right? Coach called that play to pass to Alpi. I'm gonna turn the ball over with this shitty ass team. I don't give a fuck. Your franchise player can't shoot or defend. That's a way bigger issue than my turnovers. Remember, these guys are your future. So, yo, like, he's going crazy on niggas. And to be honest, I don't get why he's, like, saying all of this shit behind their back. Like, this is some shit these niggas can hear you tell them to their face. Kobe would tell this to niggas' faces. Kobe didn't, yo, this is why I respect Kobe. Kobe didn't give a fuck, man, nigga. Kobe would have told Jabari to his face, yo, you're retarded. He would have told Segun to his face, like, you're shit, you're ass. You can't play this game of basketball. I'm not gonna lie to you. Kobe did not give a fuck, bro. This nigga KD, for someone who is 7 feet, he really hates confrontation. You know, that's what I'm getting. For someone who is 7 feet, you hate confrontation, KD, and it's kind of weird, my nigga. I was expecting you to be like more on that, but anyway, carrying on to the next file. Starts off here. Life with Devin Booker and Vogel. All this because Book returned. 2 dictations. Now this is KD talking because this is his account, right? So every time you see "Get Off My Dickerson," Just know that, yeah, it's KD talking. 2 dictations, Stalin and Hitler, Mussolini and Kim Jong-un. Like, bro, he's literally calling Devin Booker and Frank Vogel dictators, my nigga. Oh God, no. The Suns are my team when we lose, and Book's team when we win. I really gotta laugh to stop from crying. I miss Ben Simmons. At least that nigga would give me the ball. Now this could either be about the Suns or this could be about Houston, but either way it's still hilarious, bro. And you know, that's something I find kind of funny about this whole thread. A lot of these shits, what he's saying in this thread, because I've went over it in my own time, I'm just bringing it here to y'all. But bro, a lot of this shit actually made sense. Like the stuff that KD was saying, I didn't really think it was like that. I don't think it was that snaky. I think he was just trying to be like polite and not like disrespect niggas to their face, right? But it does look weak as a grown man, though. That's what I do think. As a grown man, like, what's wrong with telling niggas that you think they suck at basketball? What's wrong with that? I guess he's just not trying to bump heads because he's not really the franchise player like that. Gave that up in OKC. That's my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you think KD's not really confronting these people because he's not trying to like stir the boat? He's not trying to shake up the boat. He's not trying to like, you know, get on bad terms with the people in the, you know, in the front office. Let me know. LMAO, Denver. Okay, no. Niggas know. Nigga, you know Leeds ain't never safe with Phoenix, gang. LMAO, Denver don't need to win. I think they'll give up. Allen is unreal. And now he's talking about Jokic. Any word about Jokic turnovers? I'm telling you, bro, no one's safe, bro. I'm surprised he hasn't talked about Giannis. Now this one made me crack up. Nigga said, I started holding Steph accountable in film and niggas looked at me like this. Yo. He said, yo. You say, bro, they worship Steph like he's a god over there in Golden State. And this is kind of funny because it gives you insight into like how the dynamics on every team is kind of working that KD's been a part of. So you could tell like, yo, like when it came to the Warriors, yes, KD came there as a superstar, but yeah, everyone is in Steph's court. Steph is the man over there, bro. And you could kind of see how they played, how they talked about him in Golden State too. When he was in 2017, how they talked about Steph. Oh man, no one looked at KD like he was really that nigga. Of course, they gave him that respect that, like, you know, that superstar gets, but he was not. I don't think he was ever really that higher on the totem pole. Only like really around the finals when he won those 2 finals appearances. Other than that, yeah. Since MJ punched Steve Kerr in the face, he don't fuck with dark skins, my nigga. You gotta realize how crazy this is. Even the coaches are getting smoked, bro.
Everybody saved, bro. Everybody get
it makes sense. It makes sense. I don't think they really like it. But don't get it twisted. Before everyone just gets on this KD hate train, do not think that KD is the only player that's venting, that's in a group chat with his friends venting. It's just, I think KD chose, first of all, okay, he chose the wrong people because I don't think all of these friends are trustworthy because he's getting leaked for the second time in a row. And then, third of all, why out of all places do you choose to have these type of conversations on X? X is not secure. It doesn't make sense to have these conversations on X, bro. You're gonna get backdoor to X every trip. Every trip. This doesn't make any sense. Ben Simmons is going through depression. He ain't playing ball either. Why would he trade Kyrie for a nigga who hates basketball? Now Kyrie's my favorite player, but yo, he has smoke for Kyrie too. Don't think he just loves Kyrie people. He got smoke for that nigga too. Oh yeah. I really don't like this white man. This man don't respect my game at all. Now guys, who do y'all think this is about, bro? Who do you think that this is about? Because I don't know who this is about. But it's getting heated. It's getting heated, bro. I don't know who that's about. Alright. You forgot KD. They slandering the guard body count. About to be about Ray J shit. Cause niggas got me fucked up. Like where is this tweet from? Oh yeah, I couldn't find that tweet. Pull the numbers for all those guards. I bet it's similar all around. That pick disproved it though. That's the point, lol. I wouldn't say Kai was competing with me, but that light skin, Stephen Curry, and that triple-double cocaine bear was. Who you think the triple-double cocaine bear was? Let me know in the comments, bro. Let me know in the comments. I'm telling you, bro, like, look how much screenshots that we've gone through already, bro. He was talking shit, bro. He was talking shit about everyone. If Warriors and Lakers meet, who are we cheering for? What kind of question is this? For sure, we are cheering for Braun over Steph, Clay, and Draymond, brother. Hey, Kyrie thought the white European was gonna play honorable hoops. I'm crying. Oh my god. He's talking about Luka. He's talking about Luka, bro. Right into the best team ever. This group chat, like, gotta think about this nigga's in a group chat with like mad NBA fans, bro. Right into the best team ever, by the way. Nah, that nigga Kai really on his best behavior around the European, but treat his own people like we owe him something. You would have thought me and James shitted in that nigga cereal. Damn, bro. Now this, I don't really think this is negative. I don't think this is that crazy. But you could tell that he low-key feels hurt. You could tell he low-key feels hurt. You see, even someone dropped like the tear emoji, like, damn, bro, like that shit kind of hurt. Like Kyrie, bro. You telling me Kyrie doing all this black activism, but deep down inside he a raccoon? Never, bro. Nah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. If I ever, bro, chat, I'm gonna get a stream of Kyrie in the future. I'm dead gonna ask him about what he thought about the KD Frost getting leaked. Facts. If he answers, he answers. If he doesn't, he doesn't. If you don't screen or pass up shots for Steph, you're getting waved. That's nutty. That's nutty. I miss James, man. That's a good nigga. Slightly delusional, but I understand. James, we all know who James is. James Harden. I heard she fucking with Herbo. Ain't no way KD typing. Bro, nigga, you literally play in 1 minute. Something is wrong with this nigga, man. And this just shows the type of nigga KD was. KD, like, he's literally addicted to the app Twitter. He's addicted to this app. Kevin Durant is addicted to Twitter, my nigga. CP really ain't it. OKC Russ pass more. Bro, game wouldn't be so close if KD didn't get frozen out. Every time out he got me sitting in the corner. You send this while I'm crying in the tunnel, bro. Bro, nigga in the tunnel, the nigga is on his phone, bro. This nigga probably has his phone on the bench or something. When he gives it to one of the assistant when he hops in the game and he gets it when he hops on the bench. Like, this nigga don't care, bro. If you ever see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly bear, help the bear. I'm pouring honey on you, goat. It's illegal to kill a bear unless attacked. He asked KD, is this normal? That was beyond gay. I ain't gonna lie, that was fake crazy, Shannon Sharp. I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. That but I'm not gonna lie, I think niggas glaze just to be funny. I don't think niggas is glazing like they dead serious unless you're shining shot. Feel me? But like, I glazed LeBron just to be funny. But that was crazy. Make a damn shot. KD, you not shooting like that too. Often, man. That shit was just fluke. All of those shots missing. Forced too many threes, maybe at the beginning, and you got off rhythm. I don't know how to approach a game with these guys. Next game. This could either be about the Suns or this could be about the Rockets. You guys take your best bet in the comments down below. Let me know, guys, in the comments down below. Let me know, man. Let me know. Let's be serious. How many hits Wayne got that really aged well? Nostalgia gonna bring that love back. Please tell me which one of you maggots are listening to Lollipop in the car. He, me, LMAO, she licked me like a lollipop in quotations, bro. I say the same thing about Lil Wayne though. Yeah, that's not crazy. That's not a crazy thing. That's not a crazy take. I don't go back to listen to Wayne for that same reason. Drake got way better aging hits. Kawhi funny as shit, man. Nigga texted the group chat like, hey, gang, it was mutual. Good luck. That's crazy. That's insane. And I think that's pretty much it, bro. I think that's pretty much it. Now, I think down here, they're just going through. They're like proving why it's KD. So here's someone, right, saying more life to KD. Burner on the 29th of September in 2022. When is KD's birthday? The 29th of September. So that's one thing. That's one way you can tell it's true. That's one way you can tell this has been his burner for a long while. Someone exposed it in 2023 as well. So this is just more proof showing that it's like, you know, it's his burner. And this is the most telling one. Bro, he used the same border for his burner that he used in 2021, bro. Like, KD, you could at least try to be inconspicuous, nigga. I know you're 7 feet, but this is on your phone, my nigga. You could actually like try a little harder. And this is where it gets a little controversial too. Like KD, they called KD out for sending drones to Israel, and he said, "If they need drones, we got y'all." That nigga KD
moving like that.
That nigga KD,
my nigga. What's up with this nigga?
I can't believe this nigga never deleted that burner, man. What the fuck? How y'all feel about Cam Thomas? What do you think? Stone says he's not good, law. Does he watch basketball? Yeah. The Hornets got better young players than the Rockets. Me on the Hornets, me on the Rockets. Oh, wow. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. More just keeps surfacing. I didn't even know this was... Steven Adams needs to start playing. I'm so tired of Clint Capella too. I'm so sick of Steven Adams. We need some offense man on this team, man. Damn.
Even Steven Adams.
So it just keeps going, y'all. It just keeps going.
God damn, KD.
If we lose, I move. KD saw Kevin Love on the team and said, I didn't lose, y'all niggas lost. Nasty. The second I told the group chats 12 my favorite player, they start slandering. These niggas got a real problem with me, I see. Damn. Now I'm going through everything to make sure this is it. Yeah, I think that's it. And this is the last one I found. This one was really insane. And me and Braun both been on the juice. How do you think we stay fit this long? That juice. Look around. How do you think everyone this athletic? So now we know that you gotta kind of put an asterisk on some of the accomplishments Braun, KD, Steph potentially has been getting. You gotta put an asterisk on it. Like I said, man, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Yesterday was one of the craziest days in NBA Twitter history. One of the craziest days, right? So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how this all ends up, and see how it progresses and how KD handles